Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I am going to try to transform this tiny island into a nice tropical island with like a hut on stilts. But first I need to lower my render distance because this is giving away the illusion of it being a tropical island. So now I am working on trying to figure out the shape of the island. I'm making a dirt model of it so I can like try to figure out what I want it to look like and the shape of it. And then once I get that, I'll just add the sand to it. But I'm also thinking of adding islands surrounding it because I think that would look really cool having more than just one. So I'm going to go and make dirt models of those. Okay, I've made all the islands I'm going to have now. So I think this is going to look really cool. This island right behind to the left of me, that big one, is going to be the one with the hut on it. And the two tiny ones over to the right are going to be abandoned, unexplored islands with just trees and grass on them. So I think that will look really, really cool when that's done. So now that I've got all my islands figured out, I'm just going to start making the sand around the island. And since sand sinks, I'm going to have to use smooth sandstone and then put sand on top of it. So that's going to make it extra hard to build. But even though that I have to do that, I am making good progress with the sand placing. I've gotten probably about a quarter of the island done now. It's been a while, and I've gotten probably now half of it done, and I've extended it even further in the water. So yeah, I'm making some good progress with this. Now I just have to do the other half of the island curving around to the other side. Okay, now I am fully done with the sand. I still need to extend it deeper in the water, but that will come up soon. Now I need to do this stuff on the actual island. I'm going to start by making a tiny pathway. And then the pathway is going to split right down here to the beach. The pathway is done. I added some dark oak wood slabs in there for some detailing. So I just need to extend it into the ground so it gives it just more detail and looks. So I have done that now, extending the pathway into the ground, but I've also started this over here. I'm going to try to make it a mountain, and I'm also going to add some trees on this island so it doesn't look so flat and plain. But for now I'm going to start with a tree and do the island next. I've never really been good at doing trees, but I'm experimenting, trying to see if I can make a good palm tree, but I'm not sure if I'm off to a good start. Actually, now that I finish it, I think it's pretty decent. I like it. I'm going to keep this and now just add some bushes on the ground. Now that I've done a lot more trees on the island, it makes it look so much better just with that. So I'm going to start working on the mountain, and this will make it look even more good when that's done. I finished the mountain, and it looks pretty good to me. I think there's more that needs to be done to it to make it look better. Like I'm going to add dirt and grass on top of it. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. So I think I've gotten this done, except I am going to add a waterfall in it. That'll look really cool. So now I am making the dock that extends off from the beach to the house that is going to be out on stilts and further out in the water. It's going to look really cool, I think, because tropical islands need houses on stilts. They just fit in and look really cool. So I'm just trying to figure out where to place all these stilts for the dock in this unusually deep water. I've gotten the height of the wooden pillars figured out, so now I'm just extending the bridge out to them to see how it looks. And yeah, I think this looks really good. So I just need to add some more stilts back here, closer to the beach, so it doesn't look like it goes out so far. But once that's done, I think it'll look even better. Yeah, these need some more height, but yeah, now it looks really good. And now that I've added even more, it looks a lot better. So right here is where the house is going to be put, in this empty spot. And I've gotten the outline done to it now. And I think this is a good height. I think I'm going to use stripped dark oak wood for the actual house's walls. And I'm probably going to leave the windows and doors open, just open holes, because that just looks good in my opinion. I've gotten all the walls in, and I think that's a really good color for it. I really like this. And I've also gotten the windows and doors in, and like I said, they're going to be open with no glass because for some reason, I just think that looks cool. So I'm just going to leave it like this. Now I just need to figure out the roof. A roof that'll look good for it. It's been some time now, and everything is done, even the second islands, and this is how it looks. I'm very proud of this build. I think it looks really cool. So now I'm going to head on to a tour of it. So right here is the first island, the first unexplored island. It's just full of palm trees, leaves, bushes, and then those flower pots on the ground are supposed to be coconuts. So I think this looks really cool. Then island number 2 over here, basically the same thing, just smaller. And I did actually extend it to the bottom pretty much, the island, and same for all the others, but I didn't go to the full bottom because I'd taken too long, and I also didn't do the back because you're not going to ever see that. And then over here, my favorite island for sure, has all these palm trees, the mountain or the waterfall, and then the pathway. And then my favorite thing is behind me, which is the hut. But first I'm going to tour the island. So I have the dark oak slabs for detailing there, and then the mountain, like I've said, and then that's what all the torches are. Then I have these spore blossoms, I think they're called, set up so it has those green particles floating through the air because I think that just looks really cool. So yeah, this is pretty much it for the island, and then this pathway over here leads to the beach. And yeah, I like this place. It's pretty cool. And then you can see that over there, but other than that, it's cool. So here's the inside. I've actually forgot to do the roof, so let me do that. So now that that's done, you have this nice little porch where you can look off at the islands and then walk around in the front. And the roof is made of hay because I think that would look really cool. And this island looks so cool at night. I really like this build. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it, and I think it's really cool. So if you guys liked it, make sure to subscribe and like and share. And I will see you guys next time I upload a video. It's kind of odd to say, but it's true. So see you next time.